people, this is going to be a really short video because I do not have a lot of battery power with me, and I didn't bring the battery back up. I wasn't even going to come out here this morning. We're Thursday. I got a luncheon to go to soon, but I saw the trucks out here, and that's why I came out here. I told you I thought we were going to be, they were going to be taking the dirt out of here. What's that green one? I don't remember the green one. Was that green one new? Did they deliver it this morning? Okay, so this is unusual. We've got trucks coming in off of Falmouth instead of coming in off of the driveway. And I see that makes a lot of sense because they are going straight up the turn all the way around to get the dirt. Before they were parking them. How are they doing it? No, I guess that's how they were doing it before because that's a really sharp turn. So they're all, there's gravel. They dumped a bunch of gravel on the road for traction. And we're going to watch him go up the road. And like I said yesterday, it just looks like that's all they're doing now is pulling dirt out of here. We still have that orange guy up at the top, the pulsating, vibrating ground pounder. That's my official name for it. We've got this green guy over here. I don't see a bunch of trucks. Well, we got the surveyors over here. Yeah, remember I told you about that person who lost their cell phone in the field? So I called them up and I said, where did you lose it? What area? And I couldn't really get a straight answer except that they looked for it and it was 100 feet in somewhere. So I walked around for about an hour. Couldn't find anything. So we've got the surveyors over here. We've got trucks over here. We've got 2 trucks over loading up right now. We've got one truck's leaving, one truck's almost there, and one truck is ready to turn it on the road. And we've got the surveyors. So let's go see what's happening. Yeah, we got a little waving hello. How's it going? Good.
All right.
That's going to be the main picture of the... Alright, what do we have here? Whoa, this just looks so beautiful this morning. Look at this. They have come a long way. Unbelievable. Things are starting to take shape now. Yeah, the base, the bottom looks really nice. Nice and flat and pounded down. And what else is going on here? Watch them load up the dirt. I don't know if I want to go over to the pumping station. As I said, I don't have a lot of battery. I might have enough for the morning. Just a short video. I don't see anything happening at the pumping station. We got a plane taking off that I can't get on camera right now. So remember, there's 2 scoops for each side of the truck. I like watching them go down the curb. Bump, 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 bump. Not much of a bump here. Yeah, they're really taking a lot. They are really taking a lot of dirt out of here, but I think if this guy was going all day, he would be doing this for probably 3 or 4 days. There is just so much. So what I'm doing is I'm going to walk down towards the corner to see if we have a whole bunch of trucks parked on the road, which I would think we would. I don't think they could time that so well that they would have one truck coming in as another is leaving. So they've got to have a bunch of them lined up. Let's go find out. Looking across the street over there at the pumping station, I did some more research, and there is going to be a nice big building right in the middle of this. So it looks like there's a county drain and there are 2 county drains, and there's an ARGO drain at the airport. All the liquid is going to run across, it's going to drain into this building over here, and It's so confusing. It's supposed to drain into this building, and I believe this is strictly, no, correction. It's going to be filtered. That's where it's confusing. It's going to be filtered off before, whoa, there's an airplane. Okay, so let's get this right. The water is going to be filtered out before it goes to the pumping station. They're going to filter out. There's one truck leaving, one truck coming. It'll be filtered out before it goes to the pumping station, which is going to be right over here. From the pumping station, it is going to go across the street inside pipes to the, let's go down and see if the other trucks are lined up. It's going to go across the street where it's going to go into a sediment area to remove more sediment and big particles and a bunch of junk. Okay, I'm looking to see if we have trucks lined up. We got a truck over here. I would think we would have all the trucks lined up down the street, but I could be wrong, and I am wrong. So look at all this dirt they've got to maybe pull out of here. It just goes for about a city block. And I don't think they're going to need all of that to fill in the area where the concrete, what am I saying, the concrete container for storing the water is going to go. So the water is going to go across from the pumping station after it's been filtered out, and it's going to go into a thing called a clarifier, and I believe the clarifier is what will filter out more sediment, more junk, more dirt. Look at the speed of these vehicles out here. It's just insane. Okay, so the clarifier will remove sediment. The water will sit in the clarifier, if I have this right, and sediment and particles will float to the top where it will be removed somehow. I don't know where it's going to go to. And then after that water is cleaned, and I think this is a government vehicle, this silver one. I see it parking all the time. Let's zoom in on him. Yep, that's the government vehicle. Okay. Let's see, what does he go? Does he go to the airport? No, he doesn't go to the airport. Probably wasn't happy that I had the camera on him. Okay, so the water will go in the clarifier. The clarifier will clean out all the junk, and then the water will go into the concrete part of this thing. I don't know what they call it, the basin? Not sure. And from there, it will sit in that concrete thing, and I think it's just supposed to be absorbed into the ground then, slowly, and it gets filtered, and then it goes into the groundwater. There is some plumbing that goes into all of those things. I don't know if that's for drainage, or to clean out a plug, or to get rid of the sediment. They really don't go in that much detail about what's going on. So all that it looks like is happening today is, I don't see much activity at the pumping station. I just see dirt getting dumped, and the surveyors are out here, and that's what I heard yesterday, that surveyors were going to be here. Lump. That guy's right on the edge. Man, look at that. Pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm going to cut this video really short today. Yeah, it's really quiet. All they're doing is they're putting dirt in that truck. This green thing keeps moving around. Looks like the heavy equipment on the top of the hill has not moved since I've been here, but it might move later. I'm still here pretty early in the morning. The base is dry. Remember a couple days ago there was a bunch of water in the pit down there. That is gone. It's all flattened out. I wonder where these trucks are coming from. I didn't see them lined up down the street, but... Okay. All right, one's coming in, two are coming in. We've got no trucks right now, but we've got two that are coming in. All right, people. Well, I'm totally confused. Somebody just told me that this base, as I told you, is finished, and it's almost time for a crew of people to start doing the tank because the bottom is all finished. And all right, let's walk around the block, and then I'll take off out of here. Okay, so he said that they are going to be bringing the tank people in because the tank is going to be so big. They're going to be building it away from here and bringing parts of it together to weld it, which would mean that it's going to be some type of a metal, steel tank. I don't know what it's going to be made out of. And somebody else told me, no, there is not going to be a metal tank here. They're not going to be doing any welding. They are going to be using a concrete tank. So I have no idea what's going to be going on here. I might call up and ask. Maybe I'll call up the number on that sign and ask what they're doing. So, yeah, there's really not a lot of activity today for Thursday. And as I said, I've got a lunch to go to. So, and I'm already nice and warm from being out here early in the morning. So, that's all that's happening here. We're going to get a nice close-up of this green thing, which I haven't seen before today.